Well, hello and welcome back. I do apologise for not uploading the last few weeks. I kind of forgot to record the races, but here we go for round 7 at Sandown. And yeah, great start. Stolen on the grid. I'm not sure what happened. Can't get the car going. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, you can hear what I think there. We're getting straight into it.
That makes no sense. I'm on the limiter. How the fuck does the oil pressure drop?
Yeah, so yeah, I just stalled it. I'm an idiot. Anyway, so basically, our lead that was, what, 20 odd points is now 2 at the beginning of this race. Yeah, we've fumbled. Chicago, we were leading in the first race because it was a sprint race, so there's 2 rounds. Chicago, we were winning, dropped it. Second race, we also dropped from the lead, so that's 2 races. We crashed from P1. Then round 3 at the bend, we put it on pole. We actually matched Brock Feeney on iRacing, so I took that. I thought that was a pretty cool accomplishment. And yeah, got a drive-through penalty because I didn't engage me line locker correctly, and then had to finish. I think I ended up finishing 5th, so I did fight through the field. So my last 3 races were 4th, 6th, and 8th. I mean 4th, 6th, and no 6th, 8th, and 5th. Sorry. And then yes, today we were starting P3, and yeah, that's not a great start to it. So gonna do a bit of venting, gonna try and get some moves done. And yeah, so our main title competitor is Cooper Cortelli, I believe it said. Apologise. He's sitting in P3 currently, so we need to try and beat him and try and best him this race. So that's our benchmark. Now let's skip forward to getting into these overtakes and let's see what we can get done. We've already made up a few positions after our awful start, so let's keep cutting about. Alright, so we've cut the margin down to pretty good distance here, about 1 second now. We're still keeping eyes on Cooper. We want to make sure that relative isn't increasing. We're actually gaining on him slightly, but we've still got a few cars between me and him, so it's going to be vital that we get some of these moves done. And yeah, lucky for me, Josh just lets me through. He didn't want to fight it, so thankful for that. And now we've got a few seconds up the road to, who is it? James. Yes, James. So yeah, James and Cooper are the 2 cars in front of me there. Then you got Anthony and Cameron. So yeah, we're aiming for a podium for this race and trying to beat Cooper. So let's see what we can get done. So here we are now at the end of lap. The end of lap 6, start of lap 7. We've caught right up. So now going to go to work here. I did find out after the race that this man in front of me is also now my teammate, part of my special events team, so that's going to be a fun one. So obviously I race with Cooper and I also race with Cameron, and so 4 of the top 5, and I'm also mates with Anthony, so we're locking down the front of this grid pretty well. So I'm just not at the right end of it. I want to be where Cameron is, but that's alright, we'll get there. Got to get this move done, so gonna size him up, gonna look at what there is to, what moves we can pull off to get around him and see what we can do.
Yeah, in ACC they're actually like fucking blinding though. If you don't have your settings a certain way. Like, half the track will just disappear and reappear in that night. It's very distracting. Come on, I'm losing time to Cooper. Fuck's sake. Just move! Come on, man. There's no point in me having you in this. No point in you having me in your mirror like this whole fucking time. I'm actually about to go if gap car, like. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why he's defending from me. It's fucking stupid. It's like it's so obvious that I'm a second a lap quicker. Oh, should have him here.
A bit of bitching and moaning from me there. Really should have just gotten my head down sooner, but yeah, damn, we'd running a bit too much aero for this. So yeah, we look forward. He brakes pretty well, but goes a bit deep. We're trying to get it sized up, but we're not really there. So yeah, lock the inside front. Not great for the tyre. So we're gonna have to tuck back in. We're gonna have to try it again. It's really hard to get a move down here at my local track in Sandown. I live around the corner, so yeah, not pleased with myself after that. But let's keep the head down. Oh, well, should keep the head down, hey.
Well, if it wasn't for Andrew, I'd be riding Cooper's ass instead. I'm so much faster. I just understeered.
So yeah, that this little outburst right you're hearing right now is me being unsure on whether I killed him or not. So we're gonna go jump to a replay. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is it my fault or not? That yeah, I wasn't sure, so I just thought, you know, if I do get a penalty, I just gotta keep the head down, keep driving, keep racing, pull that gap. You know, I'm fighting for the championship, and I've dropped 20 points, 25 points. So you know what? I'm already losing it. May as well try and fight for it and playing instead of playing conservative. So yeah, let's have a look at this incident. You guys let me know what you think. So yeah, let me know what you think. The game said we made contact. I thought it was very marginal if we made any. I think it was probably more netcode. So do let me know what you guys think. But yeah, now we're solely focused on hunting down Cooper at 6 seconds ahead, and he's just pulled into the pits. So yeah, we've got to keep an eye on his delta when he comes out of the pits and what lap times we're doing. We'll see, you know, if we can try and undercut him here. It's a long way to go with a set of tyres. I mean, around here it's Sandown, the right sides especially die off because there's a lot of loaded right-hand corners, especially in that last sector, even turn 1 there, and turn 4 here. The front right and the rear right cops are beating on turn in and acceleration there because it's such a slow speed. There's so much load through the car, so yeah, it's interesting strategy. I think we might have the better one here, but hey, look, let's see what happens. So yeah, here we are on what is it, lap 20 now, I think, and yeah, watching that gap to Cooper, sorry, and you see he just put in a personal best. It's a few tenths faster than us, so it's a bit of a concern. He's gaining a few tenths, but there's still quite a long time till we pit. I think we're going to be doing another 15, 20 laps, so there's no way. Well, about 15, 20 minutes till we pit, so there's a long time for things to change. He's also in traffic. I mean, relatively clear air. I mean, I've got Anthony in front of me, but few lapped cars as well, but I'm in a good spot mostly. I think this is a good recovery drive at this point. Now it's about trying to fight Cooper because we'll be on similar spots on track when I come out of the pits. So let's keep slugging it out. Oh, here we are, the last corner of the lap 29, and we're going to be jumping into the pits at the end of this lap. We're about 60% of the way through the race, so we're thinking it's a good time to pull into the pits here. Yeah, we've took the lead for a bit there, did some solid laps, honestly. We're only a few tenths off the front runners. I think we ended up pulling away from Cooper in the end there, so this is a really critical part of our race. So got to hang in for this pit stop. It should only be about 10 seconds. We'll come back out, see where we are. And off the jacks, foot to the floor we go. Massive burnout on the way. I probably lost a few tenths there. And Cooper's coming down the main straight now. Got a bit of wheel spin. That's Wombat. That's James. And here's Cooper. He just gets us. It's not by much.
0.4 of a second off jumping Cooper.
So yeah, it was
out one more lap.
Few things I could have done there. Yeah, as I say, stay out 1-2 more laps, but now we've got to fight him for position on road. So you know what? Whoever's going to win this overall championship's going to have to work for it. But speaking for championship, Cooper is also the Pro-Am champion. He took those honours after this race, so congratulations to him. He's in a similar position I was last season. Possibility of doing the double, but he's a lot closer to actually doing it than I was, so I need to make sure I really wrap it up next round at Bathurst. So yeah, he's trying to get in his mirrors, trying to fill his mirrors up here, trying to let him know I'm there, play the psychological game. We've got the fresher tyres about by 15 or so laps, so really got to play it now. So he's still getting good exits, we're not, so we're just trying to identify weaknesses in his racing here, just in his lines and his braking. I do end up noticing his turn 1, he's a bit early on the brakes. I'm getting that put up very early, we're following him, so yeah, you hear me say it there, turn 1's a weakness. This chicane as well, he's not quite nimble through there, and he gets a bit wide, so sizing up into even, this turn 6 I think it is, so there's a few opportunities around the lap for me on Cooper here, so just gonna sit back and see if I can figure it out. Well, here we are. I got a decent exit. Probably not the best exit I could have got onto the main straight here at Sandown, but we're in the toe, so we're going to catch up to a bit. I don't think it's enough, but there we go. He goes defensive, so we're going to try and take the outside line here. Deep on the brakes, as I said, it's a weakness for him. Get around the outside, and we're pushed onto the grass there. So, yep, got to concede there. I wasn't too pleased about it, but that's all right. Things right themselves here. He goes off track. He does try to defend it, but look, I'm through. That's the position.
100% just got pushed off track.
You me complaining. I need to shut up sometimes.
Be that guy, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, so there we go. I got the position. Just got to run away from him now a little bit.
If I get a penalty, it'll be 20 seconds.
Well, here we are on lap 26, about to start. Lap 36, and yeah, Captain Cooper's 4 seconds, so we've pulled away well here, and he actually pits. I think he's going to change those tyres. I said the strategy didn't quite work out for him. We've played this well, so we go conservative now. We start backing off. You see that gap's already up to 12 seconds, so yeah. You hear me trying to discuss, whether the penalty points and everything, how it all works in case I get one, what gap I need on Cooper. But luckily, spoiler alert for later, didn't get a penalty, no reports. I think we all just, bit of this, bit of that. I'm like, whatever with Cooper, because he did technically give it back, I'm not a fan of throwing reports out, and so, especially when things right themselves, I don't think it's too bad, and it wasn't overly malicious. It is what it is, so it's just unfortunate, but we're in a good position here.
We were that far clear.
Well, here we are, starting lap 52 of Sandown, and yeah, I did diagnose what my issue was on the start while I was racing. It was, I changed my throttle map from when I was doing practice, so I don't think I had enough RPM in the car. Yeah, so enjoy this last lap, then we'll get into the standings and what needs to happen for next week for me to win the championship, so lock in for this one. Well, there you have it. We take P3, and that is our first podium in quite some time. So yes, ignore whatever's going on here. I'm actually leading the championship. And yes, now at the end of this round, it's only 4 points. So, yeah, come a long way from only 24, and you can see Cooper there. He's the closest rival, closest competitor, most likely to get it done. However, Cameron is still within a chance. So on count back, Cooper can still win this if I finish within 2 positions of him, because he's actually got more wins than me. I've only got the 1. He's got 3. However, if I finish within a position of him or in front of him, obviously, then I take the championship with me. That is the goal. That is what I want to do. And yes, best of luck to everyone involved. So that's going to be all from me today. Do let me know what you think on the incident I had, and yeah, I'll catch you all, well, later tonight when this video is going out, because I'm going to be streaming the finale, so yep, tune in for that, and yeah, catch you guys later. Have a good one.